Hi. In this video, I'm going to try the new .380 caliber Lehigh Defense Xtreme Defense, or LDXD, into 10% clear ballistics gelatin. Lehigh Defense has made some pretty bold claims with regard to LDXD's permanent wound channel. They advertise a 2.5-inch permanent wound channel. This seems amazing to me given that the bullet is only 65 grains. They advertise a velocity of 1100 feet per second. You may recall I experimented with Lehigh Defense's Xtreme Penetrator. I refer to it as LDXP. One thing I can tell you, it penetrates. It goes in here and it comes out here. I haven't recovered a round yet, primarily because I didn't use enough gelatin. Anyway, Lehigh Defense advertises a velocity at 865 feet per second for the 90 grain bullets. I've performed some tests with other .380 caliber ammunition. As I learn what works and what doesn't, I will ascertain which ammunition is right for me. You, on the other hand, will have the opportunity to make your own conclusions. To recap some of my previous experiments, Barnes TAC-X PD. This is the Barnes TAC-X PD, and that's about 5 inches of penetration. Probably the least I've seen of any .380 round. Hornady XTP and FTX penetrated to about 8.5 inches. This is the Hornady Critical Defense FTX, and that is at about 8.5 inches. Winchester Train and Defend and Remington Golden Saber reached 9 inches. Remington Golden Saber and the Train and Defend are both at about 9. I'm experiencing this new ammo just as you are. It's right about 3 1/10 inches. I use ballistic gel from clearballistics.com. It's temperature stable, mostly, and is perfect for an average person like me. Joel, one of their customer service reps, told me to calibrate the gel using steel BBs at 550 to 600 feet per second. I'm looking for penetration about 3 inches. I'm firing from about 10 feet away. One other observation I've made, penetration may also depend upon the type of block I'm using. If you stay tuned for my second trip, you'll notice dramatically different results. For this session, I used a 20-inch long by 7 inches wide by 5 inches tall block. In the next clip, I have FBI blocks 16 inches long by 6 inches tall and wide. Not being an expert, I can't pass judgment on anyone else's experiments or perceived results. I just want to make you aware of mine. So Nate's going to go ahead and try again. And that's much better. Apparently, some of the air bled from the, so we got about 3 1/4 inches out of that. So this is a round of the Xtreme Defense, rated at over 1100 feet per second. We'll load that in the bodyguard and we'll go. This is the Xtreme Defense. Nate's gonna fire it. We got 1199 out of that. Holy cow. That's a 2,000. So now we're going to try a HST, a federal HST, and we'll see what that does. Give me a minute though. I'm going to, we're going to see what the Xtreme Penetrator did first. The wound channels look similar, although the in this round the Xtreme Defender did seem to do a pretty decent wound channel, but it's seriously shy of the 2.5 inch of what that was advertised. shot. The HST went to, like I said, about 10.